Deadly Tarantula Girl coming to you from my private serpentarium. Welcome. Tonight I'm bringing you another ball python video, and this video is about the fire bee Morph. And so the question of the day is, what happens when you mix a fire, a pastel, and a spider genetic? The answer is that you get the fire bee. So we're gonna take a look at a fire bee, and you see these two beautiful bright snakes. The brightest is the pastel, the orange one is the flame, and then the spider has this very cool pattern on it. I don't know why the spider Morph got its name, but I always kind of thought it was because the markings look like a spider web, but I really don't know. So if you know the originality of where the name the spider Morph came from, I would love to hear about that, especially since I love spiders. So without further ado, let's take a look at a fire bee. Here is my beautiful male fire bee, and as I showed you, the genetics of this morph come from the spider gene, the fire, and the pastel. Had a little brain fart there. And so you can see what you end up with is a beautiful, bright, creamy snake with the awesome spider markings. And so this one is really incredible because if you compare this to a normal ball python, which everybody has seen before, this snake will blow it out of the water. And I know there are way more exciting morphs out there on the high-end market, but if you look at this snake, I know it's nothing, this is not a $20,000 snake, but to me it's incredibly beautiful, and it's so amazing the diversity that we can get from these ball python genes. And the rate that new ball python morphs are being discovered and created is so fantastic and so exciting. In my opinion, ball pythons can never get boring because there's always new stuff coming out, and you can get these bloodlines and create these animals yourself. And it's like, I don't know, Christmas. Every time you open that another nest of eggs and you don't know exactly what you're gonna get, and when those eggs hatch out, you feel like the luckiest person in the world because the animals that come out of those eggs are so beautiful and so amazing. It makes me feel so lucky and so blessed because, I don't know, reproducing reptiles is really incredible, and ball pythons are particularly exciting because of all the fantastic colors. I just recently watched an amazing interview of Sean Bradley from Exotics by Nature, and he is an amazing guy, by the way. If you don't know who he is, you don't know much, because he is one of the guys who have been the pioneers. He's been in it for a while. I respect him a lot. He was talking about how there are people who will go out and buy $250 snakes, raise them up, and end up producing $150 snakes, and ultimately it's really worth it just for the experience of raising up those animals, seeing them reproduce, and having your own offspring come out of those eggs, because it just is a truly miraculous experience. And really almost anybody can do it. You don't need to be a millionaire to reproduce ball pythons. You just need to have two snakes. It can even be normals, guys, or it can be one co-dominant snake and one normal, and you can get some really exciting morphs. Ball pythons are the easiest pet snake, so I personally don't have concerns about people overproducing ball pythons for the most part. Now, if you're gonna be reproducing anacondas or retics, you worry, how many good homes are you gonna be able to find if you're just reproducing them like crazy? Ball pythons are easy, anybody can raise them. And if you're considering starting reptiles, I would definitely encourage you to start with ball pythons. They're a beautiful snake, they're super easy, and they're a lot of fun. So I hope you liked this short little piece that I did for you on the fire bee. This is a really beautiful snake, one that I am very proud to own, and one that I hope you enjoyed. comment below what your favorite morph is, and let me know if you know what genes make up that morph. And I'll see you guys next time.